Well, good evening, SlapFIGHT friends. My name is Down. I'm here with my buddy, Space Cowboy, Jason Jones. We're at PLN Studio at an
undisclosed location.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Sorry, this is one of the last. This is it. This is the last time we're doing an event here, and sorry, man, I didn't know it was gonna hit me. Yeah, so a lot of memories here, man.
A lot of memories, but you know what? It's a good thing because guess what? We outgrew it.
Yeah.
We outgrew it, man.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
But we've had over 30 events in this studio alone, right here.
Yeah, thousands of slaps right here.
Think of all the guys that came through here, man.
Yeah. The crazy Hawaiian. I remember he came down, amazing debut coming down those stairs.
Cameras that way. Wolverine was here.
Yeah, that's right. Wolverine won his bout over here with the cameras going this way. Frank the Tank beat the bell. The cameras were over here. I mean, just so many great memories. And it's like everyone's family, right? So this is home.
And I know but listen, the new studio's going to be freaking awesome, man.
No, it is. It is. It's great.
It's beautiful.
I know. Okay, so
it's going to be good, man.
Yeah. And we got a good card tonight.
We got an amazing card.
We got an amazing card. Yeah, we got two title fights.
Two title fights.
Okay. I mean, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's slap time.
It's what time?
It's fight time.
What?
It's slap fight time! Are you ready for the slap down?
It's Slap Fight 40 Legacy!
All right, the Boston Slappah has won the coin toss, and here's his first slap. Oh! Wow! And he rings the bell of Classic Lizard. Oh, and wow! What a great slap. And again, the Classic Lizard eats it.
Was chaos when Mexicutioner's in town, but
all right, the Mexicutioner. He's been competing at SlapFIGHT Championship off and on for about 2 years now. Man, look at that. Oh! And the Mexicutioner is in it, and he almost knocks himself down. Sometimes when the Mexicutioner slaps, he looks like Robert De Niro.
big target.
Okay, so the Mexicutioner tries some weird kind of chop suey type stuff.
Welcome to SlapFIGHT 40 Legacy. I'm your host, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones. Our first contest is a middleweight matchup scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, weighing in at 213 pounds. from Mexico City, fighting out of way of Westville, Oklahoma, the Mexicutioner. His opponent weighed in at 208 pounds from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boston Slappah.
All right, Mark Coleman here as always, and I am JT Tilley, and I cannot be more excited about tonight's event. It's the 40th event, Mark, SlapFIGHT Legacy. We've got our first fight here between the Boston Slappah from Team Biscuit and the Mexicutioner. Now, the Mexicutioner is from parts unknown, but it's just amazing to see his growth as a fighter. He was nominated for an award tonight, the filthiest fowler. So that's something that probably Boston Slappah has to take into account here. But this is his second fight. He lost to Classic Lizard in his last outing. The Mexicutioner riding a small little win streak. Now, as always, our lead official, Kyron Bowen, he's going to just go through and explain the rules, one last little explanation of the rules, and then here's our coin toss. And the Mexicutioner wins the coin toss, Mark. He's going to have the first slap.
He looks good. He came in healthy this time around. I got to talk to him, and he's taking this one more seriously than he has the last two, thankfully.
Yeah, the Mexicutioner's a crazy character, but he also is dangerous. He's got a lot of experience in the slap game.
Got to see both guys slap backstage. They look pretty solid.
Good defensive stature here from Boston Slappah. One thing you'll notice is the chin can be tucked here, but it cannot be tucked so much that the official can't get his hand between the chin and the chest. Oh, and the Boston Slappah eats the first slap, Mark.
Yeah, solid opening slap. Accuracy, critical.
Looking good here. I don't know if the Mexicutioner's feeling festive, it's the holiday season, or if he's a South Park fan, but he looks great, Mark.
Yeah, beautiful hat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this is our last event in an undisclosed location. We've had an amazing time here in this little studio out in the middle of nowhere, but this is our last show, and you can probably see we brought in some of our favorite friends from the pit.
Boom.
Oh, and a slap to the side of the face from the Boston Slappah.
As usual, the Mexicutioner didn't love it.
Yeah, a little bit high. The Mexicutioner does not like getting slapped in the eye. But again, as I was saying, we've done about, this is our 40th event. We've done about 30 of those shows here in the undisclosed location, but we've just completely and totally outgrown it. And so tonight is its farewell, and then we're going to burn it to the ground, Mark.
Well, it'll be here.
1, 2, 3.
All right, and round two has begun. Boston Slappah eats that slap, and we're now going to step into the bottom of round two. Now, the Boston Slappah, living in Fulton, Missouri, training under Team Biscuit. His teammates Smiley and Firecracker both in the house with him here today.
Got them new black towels. JT looking good.
Something going on. What's going on with the hat here, Mark?
Keeps his brain warm, obviously.
I mean, I don't know that it's obvious that his brain is warm, but I do think that maybe it's good to not obstruct the jaw here. Look how earnest he looks, Mark. Oh, and a great slap.
That one, he anticipated it, but he didn't move.
You know, one thing I think is worth mentioning here is that the Boston Slappah had an injury to his right elbow in his last fight, and he ended up tapping, and you can see here he's starting to favor it. It's very difficult to get an invite to the undisclosed location, but at the new location in 2025, there will be an in-studio audience, and if you want to be a part of that audience, make sure and follow us on all social media, SlapFIGHT Championship and Pro League Network. Round 3.
2, 3.
Okay, Boston Slappah showing a little bit of a chin here, Mark.
Yes, he is, and Mexicutioner showing some accuracy. Good fight. Somebody's got to turn it up here. Steal this.
In the corner of the Mexicutioner, we've got FPS. FPS is nominated tonight for the Fight of the Year for his fight with Concrete Finisher, who's also on the card tonight.
Ooh,
oh, that was a little bit of a reckless shot there.
Look at that.
A little bit of a reckless shot. He's going to get a call here. He looks like he feels horrible, but he's going to receive a warning here for clubbing. Now, it's just a warning, but if he does club again during this match, he will lose a turn, and that's the kiss of death at SlapFIGHT Championship. Now, the Mexicutioner here is going to have a conversation with his corner and make sure he's good to continue. If he is not good to continue, then this fight will be a no contest. But I would imagine he's okay. He just got slapped in the eye. And if you can't take a slap to the eye, this may not be the right sport for you. Look, here he comes.
He just got a warning, but it cost him on the scorecards.
All right, Mexicutioner look like the Mexican Eric Cartman here.
Clear eyes.
Warning. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and he delivers one right back to the eye, and the Boston Slappah knows he deserved that. He's gonna forgive that and do a little dance here.
Like that strategy.
Tonight we've allowed 30 family and friends of our competitors to come here with us to celebrate.
Very happy people. I got
there's
to
some
talk to them.
fun people from throughout the years here. A lot of characters. Oh, fantastic slap.
Wobbled him a little bit. He is such a great showman.
The Mexicutioner, you love watching him get slapped because he has some of the best reactions in the sport. But Boston Slappah here seems to be hitting his stride.
Well, both guys need to win bad tonight. Both guys need to win to keep moving up a little.
Now, these are 7-round fights. He's scheduled 7 rounds, so we're in the back 40 here, Mark. And Boston Slappah has 1 warning for clubbing. So far, Mexicutioner clean.
2, 3.
Oh,
Okay, now that's the best strike so far.
popped him with that one.
Yeah, he's got him on the shaky legs here. The Mexicutioner, coincidentally, is nominated later tonight for the award for Filthiest Fouler 2024.
That's what's beautiful about this fight. He's so accurate. He must have went home and worked on it.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. I don't think he was happy when he found out he was nominated, but the nominations are statistical, friends. Our good friend and odds maker, David Garduno, takes care of all our statistics, and we can tell you he is a filthy fouler. Oh, look at that. Not since young James have we seen reactions like this. The Mexicutioner stays on his feet, but he is taking some serious damage tonight. Boston Slappah has probably been dazed twice now that I've seen, Mark, and at this point, it's anybody's match. Now, keep in mind, on the judges' scorecard, a warning is just a warning until it becomes a penalty.
Whoa!
And Mexicutioner drops Boston Slappah. And he's going to take a knee here out of respect. Wow.
They added up.
Now, the Boston Slappah has 60 seconds to regain his composure and step back to the barrel. He looks just a little bit wobbly here, and lead official Kyron Bowen is taking a good look at him.
Let's go, buddy. Come on.
There's plenty of time here for him to recover. Now, the Mexicutioner hasn't dropped a lot of guys here, so this is an exciting moment for him. He's got to be really careful here not to adrenaline dump. Excuse me. He's a exciting fighter to watch, but typically he wins decisions or loses decisions. And this knockout would really look fantastic on his stats. Okay, Boston Slappah's back up, Mark.
Yep. I like it. He needs a big one here. I got him firmly behind on the cards.
Our lead official, Kyron Bowen, he's been with us since our very first show, 2017. This is now our 40th Underground Slapping show. Oh, and it's over, Mark!
Oh.
The Boston Slappah was unable to recover in time. He's going to go ahead and step away from the barrel, and this is what it looks like when the Mexicutioner wins. Let's go!
Right.
Grab this. Here you go, brother. Congratulations. come on over here. Now, you've been through some battles, but this is maybe your favorite one. Is this the first time you knocked somebody down?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Yeah, it's good because I was doing it bad because I was taking my time before. And now my girlfriend told me, say, you better go like with the same intensity and go right back and you will knock him. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that was a pointer from her. So you kind of owe her a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't hear anything right now on my dish here, so I'm like,
I'll talk into this one.
Yeah.
But well, congratulations, man. You look great.
Yeah.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Mexico City, man.
Mexico
my mom,
City.
and my dad, and my girlfriend, and my kids,
Yep.
Everybody, support me,
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Your winner, the Mexicutioner!
Smoking thunderclap. Fantastic form.
All right, I am here with your winner of Upset of the Year. There you go, brother. Great matches this year. You won a couple, you lost a couple. The one that you won this award for was against Black Larry, who's been doing everything. And so, I don't know, you look like you're excited, but should you be like mad? Like, no, I knew I had that. That wasn't an upset to me. What were you feeling going into that fight?
Going into that fight, nervous because Black Larry's just a beast. He's a crazy hitter. I mean, dominating in every sport that he does for PLN, and I was definitely a little scared going into that one, but we both were just beast at it, and I loved the end result.
Yeah, and you probably got a new friend out of it too, didn't you?
Dude, it was awesome. It's a brotherhood, and I love it.
Awesome. Now, we've got the one and only legend, Mark Coleman. He's going to bring in some sparkling cider. Fill that up a little bit.
Yes,
I want you to give a toast to anybody that might have helped you along the way, or anybody you just want to say hi to. This is your moment of glory. So,
of course, I'm going to have to toast to Team Biscuit. This
there
is
you go.
definitely for Team Biscuit.
Look at that. So
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead. That's a toast to Team Biscuit. Your winner upset of the year, Firecracker. Yes, sir. Woohoo!
Here's the windup. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a big shot, and the slip eats it. Go.
He's on a quest. He wants the rematch with Okuma 915, and he wants Runt's title. Here we go.
Oh, and FBS goes down hard.
Round 3.
Oh my gosh! Another big slap from Runt. Holy smokes!
All right. Well, I don't want to cause a fight. I'm just going to give it to the guy who's the team is named after. Team Cannon. This is the Cannon. Now, obviously, we've got some great teams, but this probably was the easiest award to pick because you guys just dominated. We've got 3 belts between everybody. Is that right? Okay,
Yep.
So, yeah. Now, you got to tell me how this got started. I'm assuming, were you the first one who got this thing started? You did?
I did.
Okay. Well, and how did you guys talk them into it?
They seen me do it, and they automatically were like, well, we want to go with you. So they came with me to the next one.
Yeah. Who was next? Who came next? You?
Well, no, you had your
and
match
both
before
debuted
me.
together.
We had it on the same day.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And now you've Cowboys joined the group, and who you don't have is your dad, right? He's part of it too. So congratulations, guys. Let's have Mark Coleman bring in here. And you guys be thinking about who you want to give a shout out to because you're going to give a toast to those people that have helped you along the way, or just anybody you want to give a shout out to. So anybody want to be the spokesperson for that?
I definitely want to give thanks to Frank the Tank.
Yeah?
Yeah, I asked him for tips until he was like, you got this at the last one. So, and then my Uncle Joe and my brother Chris.
Okay.
You guys got it?
Chug. Anybody else?
I just want to thank Team Cannon. I want to thank my girlfriend, all my family, all our supporters.
Awesome. Do you want to give her a name out there or no?
Yeah, I want to shout out Diana. That's my beautiful girlfriend.
Okay.
I love her.
She knows that there's only one. Okay, awesome. Anybody else you guys want to add?
My wife, Kayla.
Okay.
First and foremost, I want to thank Cannon and the rest of the team. They brought me in this year. They've trained me up great. I couldn't be happier with that. I also want to send a shout out to my family back in Portland. Love y'all. Miss y'all. See you soon.
All right. That is Team Cannon. Congrats, guys.
Yeah. I'll give a shout out to my son real quick, too, Grayson. He's not here tonight, but he'll probably be one soon.
Okay, right on. Great. You mean he might be slapping soon?
No.
Okay.
He wants to come and watch it.
Okay, right on.
He's really
Right on.
excited for it.
Baby steps. Okay, well, congratulations, guys. You earned it.
shot.
Oh, he's being so careful trying to avoid the penalties that was another one of those fingertip slaps. All right, we are back. It's Frank the Tank versus FAFO. 300 versus 265. And a miscalculation in the weight cut has cost him the first slap. Let's see if he can take it. 2, 3. Oh, and he takes it. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Frank takes a hard shot. He smiles at FAFO, but wow. Unbelievable.
Your next matchup is a super heavyweight match scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, he weighed in at 339 pounds. From Portland, Tennessee, Cowboy! And his opponent, he weighed in at even 300 pounds. From Branson, Missouri, FAFO!
Are ready to bang.
Yeah, I love the big guys. They're both very serious. I got to see them both slap. Some fouls were going on. We'll see who pulls it together. They were nervous with me watching. So
okay, while they're going over some of the last-minute rules with Kyron Bowen, I want to remind you that in his last outing, FAFO took 10 slaps from Frank the Tank.
Yes, he did.
Cowboy, 10 slaps from Grizzly. So both of these guys stay through the fire with big legends of the sport. And tonight, these two chins are on the line.
I expect it to go a long time.
FAFO is new to the sport. He's a student of the game. He's got several friends helping him become better, and he's just absorbing.
Very serious athlete.
Okay, now it looks like Cowboy has won the coin toss. He will have the first slap. Excuse me. It looks like maybe it's FAFO. In the corner of FAFO,
the legend,
Frank the Tank. He's nominated for a Legend Award tonight, and I think everybody agrees he's definitely deserving of the award.
Got my vote.
In the corner of Cowboy, it's going to be both Runt and the Cannon, because these are small gentlemen. And it looks like FAFO is going to start off. This is a 7 scheduled rounds.
Both catch a butt cheek.
And look at the face here of FAFO, Mark.
Good stance by Cowboy, chin down.
FAFO's crazy. He loves it. Look at the face of Cowboy. What the hell is this guy doing?
1, 2.
All right, here we go.
3.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Rocked him.
FAFO turned out the lights for just a second there.
That was big.
Okay, something's going on here. Quick conversation with Kyron Bowen, and probably a little bit about the placement of the slap, but it looks like there's not going to be a penalty, so we're in good shape here. FAFO showing out here in round 1, Mark.
Yes, that was a good start.
And of course, Cowboy, part of Team Cannon, the team, outstanding team 2024. And Cowboy is a tough individual. And he's got his son with him here tonight, and he is excited to be here.
Part of the royal family.
Yeah, these
slapping.
guys, I mean, they really work hard. Their training regimen is a lot more thoughtful than you'd think a slap training regimen could be. And they're running a camp out there in Tennessee, Kodiak, Tennessee. And these guys are absolutely crushing it. They've got half the belts at SlapFIGHT Championship just right there at the house. All right, now in between rounds, each of our competitors has 60 seconds to step back to the barrel.
They live together?
No, you're thinking of Lord of the Rings. All right, Cowboy is going to check his placement here. FAFO's going to check his tuck.
That's a tight tuck right there.
You know, depending on what type of show we're on, it's an interesting sentence.
Tight
to
tuck,
say.
yeah.
All right, bottom of round one, finally. Oh, now that wasn't bad at all, but FAFO is crazy. Look at this dude. He's laughing at Cowboy. And it looks pretty sure-footed to me. Wow.
Let's go. I want to see somebody step right back up to the plate. Press them judges. They're watching your every move.
There's so much intensity in here tonight. This is the farewell to the undisclosed location. You've seen this thing in videos on YouTube, pay-per-views all over the world, syndicated television series in over 40 countries, and it all started right here in the Ozark Mountain. This is the birthplace of American slapping.
You're damn right, JT Tilly, and you invented this, brother.
I'll tell you, we worked together for a lot of years in this little studio, and we've done some amazing things. But it's time for bigger and better things. And so tonight is the going away party. And here we go, round two.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, another nice slap from FAFO.
He didn't stare those in this time around.
No, he didn't, but Cowboy is a tough guy. He's hard to take down.
Wow, FAFO looking strong tonight.
I think Team Cannon has encouraged Cowboy to take these breaks, to milk these breaks, and quite frankly, that's probably a smart idea.
Big guys swinging hard.
Frank the Tank recently, in an interview, he was mentioning who was his hardest slap taken in his entire career, and now Frank's had 25 fights. I think he's fought. I mean, he's fought
everybody.
The Bell, Darius the Destroyer. He's fought Rocky. He's fought two guys at once. He's fought the largest slapper on the planet. He's got a lot of fights, and he says the hardest he's ever been slapped was FAFO.
Oh my gosh, that's saying a lot, but he's looking good tonight. Cowboy's taking him.
Yeah, this is a great fight. Both great guys, good competitors, but this is a very evenly matched fight, and we're going to find out tonight who's got the chin to win. They've both been tested. It's time to see who's got that push mark. Okay, now that was a little bit of a flinch there from FAFO. We'll see if they call it.
Uh-oh. Oh, I told you.
We've got a stepping violation.
I was just about to bring that up, man. I told you backstage. Oh.
Okay, yeah, Cowboy's apparently he's moved his foot here. Now at SlapFIGHT Championship, we still have the same rule structure since the beginning. You cannot pivot or lift the heel of either foot. And apparently there was a heel lift here. And now Cowboy looks disgusted with himself. Why can't you move your feet? Well, we're trying to severely limit the power here at SlapFIGHT Championship so that we can see a battle of wills instead of a quick knockout. And that's what we like here. And look at what you're seeing here tonight. Little dance here to get loosened up by FAFO.
You got to be an athlete to keep them feet on the ground.
Yeah, it's tough. A lot of guys warming up. I could hear you talking to them backstage, Mark. A lot of these guys were professional slappers and really having a hard time, keeping it together.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Okay, on his feet again, Cowboy.
Oh, drew blood.
Cowboy told his team, if I go down, just let me fall, don't touch me. And that's because at SlapFIGHT Championship, if you go down 3 times, that's a TKO. Whether you're out or not, you lose by TKO, 3 knockdowns. And if your team helps you stay on your feet in any way, that's going to count as a knockdown. So cannot touch your player unless you want to go ahead and charge the knockdown. So
they should, there you go, wipe that blood. It looked good, but get it off there.
The Cowboy's one of those guys. He's down and willing to be a warrior and go out on his shield. Look at his face. He's in this fight now.
Oh, yeah.
And he usually wakes up, or in the past, he wakes up around 3 or 4 rounds in, and it's time for a fight here.
Gets all numb.
He said, if he knocks me down, let me fall. If he knocks me out, let me fall. Don't touch me. He doesn't want these penalties. He wants a clean fight, and he wants to win. Round 3.
1, 2,
FAFO with some solid
You can
power.
feel that in your stomach.
Oh, no, we've got to...
Oh.
Okay, this is an issue. You can tell by the sound of the slaps at times if it's a club or if it's a clean slap, and you can hear the thud there, and they're probably going to run that back for us after the fight. We'll take a look at it, but one of the things you'll notice here at SlapFIGHT is that right on the wrist there, each one of our competitors has a little black wristband, and that wristband helps the judges to see how deep the heel bone of the hand goes into the face. The heel bone of the hand can make contact with the face, but it cannot extend any deeper than the tip of the chin. So slaps only, no clubs, and I think I've used almost every word I could to describe that.
Hey, Cowboy's looking clear-headed right now. He's waking up, like you said. Later in the round, that's his game.
I can imagine these guys will have a beer together later, but right now I think if we move the barrel, they'd probably just go ahead and fist fight. Look at this. Both of these guys, very intense. They want the win. Okay, now that was definitely a little bit of a roll there.
Yeah, I agree.
Top of the fifth, right?
Okay, they're going to have a conversation about it here.
This will be big.
Okay, they're running it back here. They're taking a look at it. Now, the issue is, did that movement affect the power of the slap? I don't know that it did, but they're going to verify here. And there's going to be no penalty.
Good. I like the call.
Let's do this.
I agree, but he does need to watch that movement. That's he's risking it there.
But it didn't affect. I heard the club. It was a solid slug.
Yeah, agreed. FAFO loves the slap fighting game. I love to see him doing well here, but Cowboy also determined. This is a banger. Round 4. Oh, now that looked a little high to me. Oh, no, we've got a club. This is a bad situation. FAFO is now going to lose a turn.
And points.
Yeah, this is tough. FAFO was doing great in this fight, but this is what Cowboy needed. This is why he was so disgusted in round 1 when he got that stepping violation. He knew it put him behind in the judges' minds. Now he's going to step out into the lead here. Now, we're only about halfway through the match, but FAFO will now lose a turn. That means he will have no round 5 slap. Cowboy will have 2 slaps in a row, and that's going to be huge when we add up the points.
I like the death penalty.
All right, it's very tense. You can hear a pin drop.
You just can't afford to foul 2 times in this game.
No, not at all. Team Cannon over here, these guys are experts in the slap game. You can rest assured that he can be confident, in the advice he gets from these guys. But over here in the other corner, Frank the Tank, more knowledge than anyone in the sport. He was there night 1, and he's been there ever since. Frank the Tank, known all around the world, America's sweetheart.
My fave. Top 2.
It's nice to look in the pit and see all the interesting characters from over the years here. When we return for Slap Fight 41, you're going to see an entirely different battleground, and I cannot wait to share it with you.
Yes.
Mark and I were over there just a few days ago.
Where's that going to be?
January. We're going to announce it on social media at the new
location
spot.
Still undisclosed?
No, we can't tell you where it is, Mark. I just took you there, Mark, earlier.
Oh, yeah, well, you didn't tell me the address.
I should have taken the blindfold off. Round 4, first of 2 consecutive slaps. Okay, it was a great slap.
Man, that's a chin.
Okay, FAFO's good at playing the game. You could see in his eyes there were a little bit of a roll there, but he's a gamer, man. Yeah. It's hard not to love this guy.
Whenever you're ready, bro. Ready? All right, let's go.
FAFO, 300 pounds, Mark. He came up to me today when I saw him. He said, I'm down to 300 pounds. He's lost 30 pounds.
Yeah, he looks good. He's a family man. I love his little boy. Give him all kinds of advice. He trains every day and learning about diet. So wish these guys the best.
Yeah, it's always nice to see these guys. They find a pathway through this sport. You never expect it.
2,
Okay, another good slap. Now that's Cowboy's looking good tonight. This is what.
Look back with him eyes. He's feeling it, feeling the victory. Look at him getting mean.
This is what happened when he fought Grizzly. He was about halfway through the fight, and he woke up, and you could see that killer instinct. But Grizzly had it just a little bit more severely that night. And tonight, Cowboy is turning it up. He wants to win the fight. He's got his teenage son here in the room. Want to show out a little bit for your kid, and then, of course, for your special lady fan. Okay, we had some conversation here, but it looks like upon review there is no penalty.
So you are starting off the final round.
All right, round 7. This is the final slap for FAFO, and he needs something nasty to happen,
I
Mark.
think he needs to KO or send it back.
Or he needs Cowboy to step in his last slap.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Wow,
That's
damn! What a
that's a clean slap. Okay. Wow. FAFO knows he's on
he
the
doesn't.
rope.
Cowboy doesn't know he's bleeding, so he can't foul here, right?
That's a good point. Yeah, Mark. Actually, the situation here is if Cowboy lands a clean slap, he just might edge out the fight. If for some reason he steps, this fight's going to go to FAFO in my mind. But again, you know, we're in a different room, Mark. These guys, judges are sitting on all sides of the fight within 6 feet of the action. So
It just depends on how much you take away at one round, because you definitely hit harder.
Oh!
And he took every one of them just like that. Chin of the year right there.
That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic fight, both competitors.
Yes.
These are two guys known for going the distance.
I don't know who won. Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision, FAFO!
Don't go anywhere, brother. Let me put this on you. Well deserved. Congratulations. And man, your energy is infectious. Great job. Man, I was watching you before you came out here and you were like giddy. You was like a kid on, before Christmas morning, you're just jumping around and just.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is like my ice cream cone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love this.
And you've been training. We talked last time. You had a fight where the guy didn't show up, but you had been training. Can you want to tell us about that a little bit?
Oh, me and my boy Mason, we get out there, we slap each other with the new pool noodles and stuff. Not the kid. I don't slap the kid, but he slaps me with the pool noodle and he holds stuff and lets me hit it and stuff like that. And just like that little boy right there is my trainer. That's real talk.
On, man. Come here.
Absolutely.
All right. Way to train him, man. Good improvements. He's looking good. Anything you want to say to anybody?
Just hard work pays off, I guess.
All right. Congrats, brother. Good job, Mason.
nice one. Oh, and a big slap from E. Honda. Okay, and he's rocked. Okay, and the anvil teeing off on the razor. Oh, and another knockdown from Kim Kong. Holy smokes. Oh, great shot by E. Honda. Oh, and the anvil is rocked. This is the first time we have ever seen the anvil hurt. Okay, and Fat Sam with another good slap. Oh, E. Honda is rocked. But he has dialed in his slaps. Another good slap. Okay, decent slap from the anvil. Okay, round 7. Oh, nice. Fully at 100%, I'm afraid. Wow. Oh, and he's taking some bombs here from the hunter. And look at the determination on his little face. Here we go. Oh, and he's really put together some good slaps here, but Smiley's going to eat that one, and he's going to...
Show that pain.
Oh, no. We're going to have a stepping violation here. Savage, and I would almost guarantee that that's going to be a warning for clubbing. Look like a club. And Slap Savage with a warning. Black Larry with no warning, but so far pretty even. Okay, a little bit of a clinch there. I'm not sure if they're going to call it. Here we go, bottom of round 1, concrete finisher. Checking his placement. Ooh, fantastic slap from concrete finisher. Big rotation. Wow. Another good slap. Pretty even round here. Solid. Here we go, Firecrackers back to the barrel. Here's your wind-up bottom of round 3. Ooh. Oh, a nice slap. Larry with a little bit of a flinch there, but the slap still connected. Here we go.
Big clean whack.
Yeah, nice slap from Firecracker. He's got a real nice technique.
contest is a lightweight matchup scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, he weighed in at 157 pounds. From Macksburg, Iowa, Concrete Finisher. And his opponent weighed in at 145 pounds. From Fulton, Missouri, Firecracker.
All right, Mark Coleman on our right. We've got Team Biscuit's Firecracker. He's already won an award tonight for Upset of the Year, the knockout of Black Larry. On the left, we've got Fight of the Year nominee, Concrete Finisher from Team Destroyer. And this is going to be a great fight. Concrete Finisher coming in just a few pounds heavier. And, of course, Firecracker having a great year.
Don't blink with these two guys.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a favorite here. Firecracker's a fun, he's an exciting guy, fun to watch. But
they both smash.
He'll also knock you out if he can catch you on the butt.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, and it looks like Concrete Finisher has won the coin toss.
He got a wild swing, man.
This is going to be the first of 7 scheduled rounds. And yes, Concrete Finisher has a crazy, weird
finish.
His extension is weird. His windup's crazy, but he really does pack a punch.
Yeah, look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and that was a nice,
solid. Knocked him off his feet.
That's what you call an attitude adjustment. And Firecracker is now in the fight. But now here's the situation. Turnabout is fair play. Firecracker can end this fight right now, and very well might.
Yeah, Concrete
Finisher. Yeah, he's no stranger to tough fights, but he didn't come all this way to lose.
He looked good hitting the pads, Firecracker, but he did. We'll see. He did step a few times early. They pulled it together. They were all trying to overhit the pad back there.
Even back in the pit there behind the competition area, we've got a few people scattered, and you can see Boston Slappah is doing better. He's recovered from his loss, and he's enjoying the show with FAFO. It's good to see these guys enjoying each other's fights, and we just can't get them to stay backstage. They just won't. Round 1. That is the kind of power that Firecracker has in his right hand. Concrete Finisher.
Ooh, he's wobbly.
On his
I don't know.
ass.
It don't look good. I told you, Firecrackers. Damn, don't blink on this one.
Wow. Concrete Finisher. Tough guy. He's got 60 seconds here to regain his composure.
Yeah, he's going to get up.
I don't know. Referee Kyron Bowen looking in his face, taking a real good look.
What's the Firecracker thinking right there? Don't get up, buddy. Helped him up.
Corner man stands him up, and we're going to see here exactly.
I like the way he helped him up. Get him on his feet. Let him think about it.
I don't know if they're going to let this fight continue. The medic's going to come in here and have a quick conversation.
No,
we do know that he's got great recovery time.
Yep, they'll go.
Concrete Finisher can recover rather quickly, but
get your shot off.
That was a tough shot, Mark.
Ooh, yeah, but get your stroke.
It's inappropriate, Mark.
Yeah.
Firecracker's a respectful competitor. He's lost by knockout to FPS, who is right here.
He's ready.
He's in the corner of Concrete Finisher. FPS drew blood from Firecracker in our last event, and in an event last summer, he drew blood from Concrete Finisher. Both of these guys have been defeated by FPS, and they're looking to recover. Right now, Firecracker is in it to win it.
Let's go, boys.
And Concrete Finisher's about to do that crazy windup. Here we go.
2, 3.
Oh! And now Firecracker takes another big shot. Oh, no. And that's going to be a club from Concrete Finisher. This is a really bad way to start the fight. He's going to have a warning for clubbing. Now, what that means is another club, and he will lose a turn, and thereby not score that point for slapping in that round. And that's going to matter when we add up the points at the end of the match. Now, FPS giving Concrete Finisher the advice to go ahead and milk these rounds and let himself recover. Biscuit in the corner, Firecracker telling him to go for the kill. In the corner there behind Firecracker and Biscuit, you can see the current SlapFIGHT World Light Heavyweight Champion, Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper is fighting in the main event this evening for the middleweight championship, excuse me. Freudian slip.
Huge fight there.
All right, here we go. Round two.
This one.
Firecracker's windup is sick. Look at this.
Be ready.
Like a young Ron Jeremy.
Oh!
And it's lights out.
Caught their head. Good job.
I'm in favor of calling this fight. So is the official.
Over.
And ladies and gentlemen, Firecracker is back.
What a way to respond to his last fight.
Let's go!
I'm here with your winner, who hits like a firecracker. Congratulations, brother. 2 shots, took him down both shots. Now, you won that for the upset of the year, but I don't think you're going to win another one of those because everyone knows about you now, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm just super excited. We've been working on that slap for so long. And, you know, I didn't get to, you know, show everybody with the FPS fight, and so this was my moment.
So tell me, you say we're working on that slap. Tell me specifically, what do you mean?
So I'm not going to give away too much.
Okay.
But
nobody's watching.
There's that crazy follow through, you know, with specifically the shoulder.
Right.
That's all I'm going to give away.
Okay. Right on. Well, whatever it was, it worked. So congratulations. But you got to talk us through that. What's going through your mind when you're preparing to be slapped? Because, man, I would be distracted if I was trying to slap you. You got a pretty good game face on right there. So what's going through your mind there? Are you just going to another place? You like you're possessed or something?
Well, you know, my favorite thing to say whenever we're at slap practice is, let's eat them. You know, like that's it right there. Team Biscuit just always eats them. So
awesome.
I'm super proud of this, man.
Yeah,
super proud.
You should be, man. Congratulations on both the award and tonight's win. You are the winner. Firecracker. Can't wait to see you again, brother.
pocket. Okay, he's got a shot off there.
Bad shot.
Oh, and that's going to be all she wrote. Oh, and Grizzly takes a bow. A little bit low. If Coleman were here, he'd say to target that. Oh my God! Concrete Finisher's eye has just exploded all over the audience. There is blood on the walls, blood on the official. The medic is taking a look at Concrete Finisher now. Oh my God.
I'm here with the winner of the Fight of the Year, FPS. Here you go. That fight was so great. We had to run it back again. But man, I remember that was back and forth. I wasn't sure who had the better of it, and then the shot heard around the world. I mean, what talk me through what went through your mind, because it looked like it kind of shocked you as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew I was hitting him hard, but I really wasn't expecting the blood splatter to be like that, right. And I really wasn't expecting it to explode like that. I seen it getting bigger, but when it did, it was crazy.
It surprised you as well.
Yeah.
Did you know that it was over at that point?
Oh yeah, I was hoping it was over. Actually, Concrete was wanting to keep going, and you know, he couldn't allow that. So
yeah,
I'm just glad actually he was willing to stay in there and make all this possible. Wouldn't be possible without him, because he's the one to keep on going and get loud. So
yeah, well, I mean, that's a great. You came in. This is your first year, and you got Fight of the Year right off. So congratulations. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Mark.
Thank you, Mark. That's cool.
All right, let's have a toast to whoever you want to.
I want to thank JT Tilley. And I want to thank everybody here and everyone that's been in the Slap family. And I want to thank Concrete Finisher. I wish he was here with me to do this, but I just want to thank everybody.
All right. Congratulations. Keep up. You're winner, FPS.
Bad Influence loves the slap game. The last time I saw Bad Influence, he was outside slapping a stack of tires, getting his palm ready for tonight. Oh, look how serious. Oh, and he eats a solid shot. Bad Influence with another hard shot. Holy smokes! Wow. ballpark. The Okie Savage is a top-ranked arm wrestler in the state of Oklahoma. He comes to us as part of Team Big Action.
Hell of an athlete right here. Baseball, soccer player, see if he can slap.
Look at the intensity. Oh, and a big slap, and Demon does the stanky leg, but stays on his feet.
That's the ear.
To make sure his ear's still there.
Contest is a middleweight matchup scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, weighing in at 201 pounds, from Owasso, Oklahoma, Okie Savage. His opponent weighed in at 211 pounds, from Rockaway Beach, Missouri, Bad Influence.
All right, we've got the two arm wrestlers against each other, Coleman. Both of these guys are heavy competitors. They know each other. They've been around each other for a long time in the arm wrestling circuit, but tonight they go to war.
Oak Savage is like extremely intense. I get to shake his hands. He's got a giant club, but I told him relax. He come in yesterday, he's so ready to go, and then at the weigh-ins, man, this guy gave him a kiss on the lips. I don't know how he held back. I would have had to do something physical, but what's my man here?
Well, Bad Influence. Yeah, he was playing some games. Look at the tuck there. Is that legal?
No, he's trying to get away with it.
Now, I noticed at the weigh-ins last night that Okie Savage, he just got massive arms, and when you shake his hands, they feel like feet. And, if I were Bad Influence, I'd be a little bit nervous too, but he's really showing it.
Takes balls to kiss a man on the lips at a weigh-ins. Surprised he got away with it. Here's going to be retaliation right here.
Yeah, I noticed during the intro package there was none of that footage. Flinch. Yeah, they better go.
So just one flinch warning.
All right, that's a start. Now listen, here's the situation. You've got a guy here that's about to get this absolute piss slapped out of him, and he knows it. The question is, am I going to go unconscious and take my first loss, or am I going to look silly? What's going to happen here? And the one thing he's not thinking about is buckle down, bite down on my mouthpiece, keep my chin tucked, and let's go. He's got to get the warrior mentality. He's got to get to the barrel and start making this into a dogfight, because Okie Savage has not been in a dogfight yet.
He hasn't been slapped. This will be his first time taking a slap. I'm really excited to see this one, see how he takes it. He's a hell of an athlete, but he hasn't done any combat sports.
Now I've heard he's done some amateur tough band type stuff, but I hear that about a lot of guys. You never know who they're involved with.
Yeah, you can't count that.
But let's just look at the arm of Okie Savage and act like he doesn't go to the gym.
Nice tan too.
Thank you. All right, so
nice tucked chin.
Bad Influence is an extremely
not liking it
intense individual. Here, we recently spent a week together in East Hollywood. At Kai Sinet's mansion during Slap Poker, and Bad Influence was just absolutely intense the entire time. Bottom of round 1. Oh, let's go! Okie Savage has a chin mark.
Yes, he does, and he has a reaction. He's ready. He loves it.
Now he wants to.
Wow, I have to respect the intensity he has a day out. I used to be the same way.
All right, so far that's round 1. Very clearly, Okie Savage gets round 1, and we're not going to take much of a break here. We're going to step right back to the barrel, and Okie Savage,
big ol' arm,
is going to see if he can knock this one out with the next slap.
Let's go, guys.
And I guess backstage you made a prediction, Mark. You asked him when would he finish this fight. What did he tell you?
He said he plans on ending it by round 3 for sure.
Okay.
That's a weird stance there by Bad Influence. Now he's upright. Oop, that's a good stance.
Oh, he looks nervous. I would be too.
Oh! Yeah!
Okay, so here's the thing. That was definitely a flinch, but I bet it made enough contact for him to at least be proud that he didn't fall. Now he's going to be in an absolute horrible situation
oh my
here.
Goodness.
He will not have a round 3 slap.
It's big.
That means Okie Savage is going to have 2 slaps in a row here, and if Bad Influence doesn't take these, he's really going to be cruising for a bruising, man.
He looks a little shaky-kneed.
He's been cornered by Biscuit. Biscuit is nominated for Cleanest Slapper of 2024. Our odds maker, David Garduno, painstakingly went through the statistics from the year, and we picked the filthiest fouler and the most clean slapper. And Biscuit hopes to take that award home later tonight. Frank the Tank in the corner of Okie Savage. Now, that's not Okie's team. Frank's filling in tonight for big action. Okie Savage is part of that arm wrestling slapping team. All right, this is round 3, Mark. Bad Influence will not slap in this round.
Said he's going to put him down right here.
A lot of crazy things happening in that pit back there. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he got him right in
Knocked
the top.
the head off, exposed the bald head.
My gosh, this doesn't feel good here. Oh my gosh. Yep, he's going to be called for this one. We've got another flinch. Now what that means is he's going to lose another turn. No round 4 turn for Bad Influence. That means Okie Savage will now have his round 4 and his round 5 slap.
Well, he looks different without that hat on. Put it on.
It's ironic to hear you say that, Mark.
Yeah. Well, I'm not him.
Now let's look through the audience here when we have a moment and take a look at this cast of characters. This is probably the most interesting
Look
group
at
of
Black
people
Larry.
so far in
Black
the pit.
Larry, superstar, standing out.
Yeah, Black Larry's just hanging out in the back here.
He's right on camera, right where he should be.
He almost looks like a 1980s Lionel Richie now, the way the fro is now becoming like almost a Rick James 1970s.
He should move over this a little bit. Get that spot.
I want to say, look at the beard of Okie Savage. It's the best beard in the league.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Well, that's saying a lot with that.
Oh, it's the best beard in the league, bro. Look, man, if you needed somebody to play Jesus.
All right, you're right.
It's that level, bro.
He paints it, combs it, takes care of it daily. He told me he took care of it for hours sometimes.
I mean, in this situation, he's got a nice sculpted beard there, and that might be an advantage for him.
He's looking great.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Whoa,
and he has
wobbled him.
rocked him, but Bad Influence is still on his feet.
Yes, he is. These are hard slaps. He's still there. Turned it into a great fight.
Okay, it's going to get ugly here. Okie Savage has now a warning for stepping.
Changes the game. Got to be careful from here on out.
So far, what's happening, Okie Savage will have one more slap before Bad Influence will slap again. And Bad Influence is starting to second guess a few of his life choices here. One of them was that hat. In the back, you can see the Cure. That's Karsten the Cure. He's fighting in the co-main event tonight. He's going to face the Cannon. This is a bad dude. He fought in a little regional action up in California, or excuse me, down rather. And he ended up going 4-1 in a regional slap promotion.
He's very excited to be here.
You know, we love their stuff. They've got some great slappers there. But this guy
here we go.
Really wanted to come and challenge the Cannon. So you'll see that later tonight. Bad Influence looks to be about 25 years older than when we started this fight, but he's still swinging.
Wow.
Okay, Okie Savage said, "Oh,
he's really liking this sport right now."
Yeah, this is a good performance for Okie Savage, but let's not count Bad Influence out just yet. Very intense. It looks like he's having a miserable night, Mark. You ever had a night like that?
I can't remember any of them.
Okay.
Of them. Nights.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. What's the guy, Ron Howard's little brother?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name?
I saw that myself.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It's round 5. Okie Savage about to swing another one of these ham hocks across the barrel.
Giant hand.
I mean, I shook his hand. Did you shake his hand?
Yes, I did. It's thick.
Oh, yeah, crazy, man. Girthy. Oh. Still on his feet, but really upset.
Well, you're
Bad
safe
influence.
on that one. That was a good, clean slap right there.
He's got 2 rounds here for something crazy to happen. And, really honestly, he's courageous to stay in the fight, but at a certain point, he might just have to cut his losses and live to fight another day.
Never.
I don't know,
talking
Mark.
About he's
lost.
You gotta
2 rounds.
believe, man. You gotta believe.
He's only landed 3 clean slaps. Okie Savage has 5 clean slaps and has rocked him several times. Not to mention Bad Influence with the
That's
stupid
the difference
hat.
between me and you.
Yeah,
I
with
would
the
be,
hat, bro. The hat's a whole thing.
That beard looks pretty, but just you gotta find that chin underneath there.
I think Okie Savage is selling those beards on his website. Back behind Frank the Tank, you see Slim Reaper still out here watching the show. He's got a fight here in the main event tonight. Probably one of, if not the toughest fights in his career. The undisputed middleweight champion, Runt of Team Cannon, and that's coming up tonight. But right now, we've got Bad Influence struggling to make himself relevant in this fight, Mark. It's really, really going to be difficult. What does he need in order to win this fight?
He's got to get right on that chin. He needs a knockout for sure, but Okie Savage is just confident man standing there. Strong man. Impressed.
Yeah, his stance looks great. He works with Big Action, another arm wrestler out of the state of Oklahoma. And they work hard on their technique.
Just solid. Blew a kiss.
This is what it's about right
See
here.
him blow the kiss.
Bad Influence is pissed. He doesn't know the riddle. How does he win this fight? And now, unfortunately, he has to have a knockdown or a knockout, or this is just going to be a completely wasted Saturday night, Mark.
He handled the whole situation just perfect, and as you see, he blew a little kiss at the end. He knows he's won this fight if he can just stay on his feet one more time.
Would now be a good time for him to lean across the barrel and kiss the guy back, Mark?
If he wanted to, he might have been thinking about it.
Let that dude kiss him. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there was one of those examples of when you trip on some shit and you turn it into a cool dance move. We all saw him. He was doing the C-3PO. And now he's going to fake a little bit of rage here and frantically try to put the pieces together. Bad Influence did not come to lose. He is not going to quit. He knows that as long as he can swing his arms, there's a chance to win. Okie Savage, on the other hand, would really love the knockout. We both know him. We both know that.
Yes. He likes to steal the show. He's an athlete. 3-sport star. Baseball. What else?
I mean, there's not a lot.
Soccer. Yeah, soccer was his go-to. Baseball. Yeah. Probably basketball. Didn't wrestle.
Yeah, he told me he had a hook for a hand and he could bend metal with his mind. Again, there's
quite the thinker.
There's that tough guy stuff right there. It's a tough guy here, Bad Influence. He's not winning. He is not winning. Everyone in the room knows it. We both know it. And so does Bad Influence. But he's got 2 more chances to hit this guy in the mouth. And here's one of them. Okie Savage so far earning that kiss. Okay.
That was a solid when he blew another kiss to him. Yeah, looking good.
You know, I knew this was going to be a war, but I really, really thought that the power of Bad Influence was going to be a little bit more of a factor.
It's the power of Okie Savage that I'm surprised.
Bad Influence
hasn't
over
set
here
him
in the
down.
corner. He's going Super Saiyan over here in the corner. Oh, man. A little bit of a shoulder roll here, chin tuck.
Yeah.
He's trying everything he can, but Okie Savage feels pretty confident that he can slip it in there. I know this from experience.
Just a safe slap there.
Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. Luckily, that's going to be the last slap he takes tonight, so I don't think this fight's going to go his way, but big ups to Bad Influence for staying in it.
Milkshake time for that man.
All right, we had a sarcastic epithet from Bad Influence, not realizing he's got to take this last. And Okie Savage, look at him. He's just ready. Look, he did a little flex for us.
Yeah.
Okie Savage, man. Every
He's
time
gonna have a fun evening.
Dude, every time you talk to this guy, he's just intense, you know. He's really loves to compete.
Hopefully he can relax tonight, but I predict he won't.
All right, let's go.
Well, this won't be the last we see of this guy. He's just a pleasure to work with. He's a great guy, and I think he's proved a big point here tonight to everybody in the room that he's not just a tough guy. He knows how to slap fight.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Just absolutely.
And they hug it off.
Yeah, let's give it up for these guys. Unbelievable performance from both guys. Bad Influence shows us that he's a tough guy. Okie Savage shows us that he's a cyborg.
All right, great job, guys. Here you go, brother. Now, this is your second fight. This one was a little bit different than the first one, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I had to eat some. I had to eat some today.
Yeah, you did. Last time was one shot and you were done, but boy, you guys went back and forth tonight.
Yeah.
Crazy, lots of fouls. Anything that you learned from this one?
Oh, man, he's tough. I mean, I just know he's one tough guy. He has a hard chin. And I just want to give a shout out to let everybody know that I'm only here because of God. And I want to tell him thank you for that.
Awesome.
And I want to give a shout out to my wife. She's awesome. I wouldn't be here without her and her son, Jacob Skinner. And the big action, you know, that's the reason I'm here is big action. So I want to say thank you to him, you know.
Right on, man. Well, congratulations. We can't wait to see more of you. Great match tonight. Congratulate. You guys can go celebrate. Yeah. Good job. Your winner, Okie Savage.
Great slap from Firecracker. Very impressive. A little tough there, not too much. Good rigidity. Oh, look at that. Oh! And Clutch Cassidy goes down on the first slap. Here's your windup. Whoa! And Classic Lizard with another knockdown. Holy smokes! Wow! The Boston Slappah is hurt. He's going to take a few seconds here. Our medic's going to talk to him. He's asking us not to stop the fight. He's got 60 seconds here. He's saying he's okay.
Classic Lizard, here you go, brother. Well deserved. That was a tough category. We had some great newcomers this year, but yeah, you know, you had, I think you had like 4 fights, a couple wins, a couple losses. But which was your favorite?
1 win, 1 loss. Okay. My favorite, absolutely hands down, had to be with SlapFIGHT. He's a beast. He gave me some pointers, so I want to thank him.
Yeah. I'm counting the poker ones.
Oh, right. The poker one. Oh man, I had a great time at the poker events. Yeah, there's nothing like it. I love it. I'm gonna be in this sport until the day I die. Oh. So I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to stay.
Well, hopefully we'll be regulated for that, because I don't want you to leave us early. But
no.
I want you to live a long, healthy life.
I'm not scared to die, but I'm not ready to go just yet.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and bring Mark out here and be thinking of who you want to thank and give a shout out to with your toast.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark.
All right. You got anybody you want to say anything to?
First and foremost, yeah, I want to thank JT Tilley. He's a great person. I love him to death. There's nothing in the world that I wouldn't do for him. He brought me in, and some of the guys showed me the ropes. And actually, I want to thank the whole organization. I love it. It's great. Thank you.
Looking at the air right here, Classic Lizard. We're going to see a lot more of him until he dies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grabs the barrel.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
Solid shot.
The windup, round 3. 2, 3. Oh! Holy smokes! Oh, and he rocks the FPS. Fantastic slap, and Slim eats it. Says, "Come here." Oh, that was a good slap. Better slap. You know, Biscuit's kind of the mad
scientist. All right, Biscuit. No, you seem like you're surprised, man. Are you surprised at that?
I did not see that one happen at all. Like, there's a lot of clean slappers.
Yeah.
I'm probably like all right, but I'm not like all right.
We go through the stats and everything. Yeah, you did really well this year. This year specifically, that's what it's based on. And so I wanted to ask you, do you actually, I mean, I know that everyone plans on, they think about it, they're conscious of not stepping, not clubbing, right? Not flinching. What's your secret? Do you actually talk yourself through it each time, or how do you remember?
Oh, we have a shoe, and if you miss the shoe at the house, you smack a wooden pole, and it hurts like heck. So we hit a shoe strapped to a pole.
Nice.
And then we watch our feet.
Oh, but you just gave the secret away. Now everyone's going to go get a shoe and a pole.
Go get a shoe and a pole.
Well, congratulations, man. Mark, if you want to come on over here and give you a chance to give a shout out to whoever you want with your toast. All right.
I want to definitely shout out Team Biscuit. JT, you're the man. And everybody here at SlapFIGHT, man, saying you guys are like family. Yeah.
All right. The Biscuit.
Classic Lizard. He's a lifetime martial artist. He loves the slap fighting game. He's just gotten involved with us in 2024. And so far, very popular with the guys here. All right, this is fantastic. Look at this guy. Here's your wind up.
Holy smokes, Mark!
I told you that shit was up.
Different wind-up there by Biscuit, but it is legal. Round 2. Oh, nice clean slap from Biscuit.
Solid.
The following contest is a middleweight matchup scheduled for 7 rounds. Introducing first, he weighed in at 202 pounds. From Raven Den Springs, Arkansas, Classic Lizard! His opponent weighed in at 204 pounds. From Fulton, Missouri, he's the slap happy hippie, Biscuit!
All right, Mark Coleman, we've got the 2 hippies of SlapFIGHT Championship. Great guys here. On your left, Classic Lizard, and on your right, Biscuit. Both SlapFIGHT Award winners today. Of course, as you just saw, Classic Lizard Rookie of the Year and Biscuit Most Clean Slapper. Both of these guys recently went to East Hollywood to the Kai Sinet Mansion with us for an episode of Slap Poker. And they've competed against each other. And at Slap Poker, Classic Lizard was the victor. Tonight, Biscuit has won the coin toss and will start this 7-round fight.
They were sitting, today they're standing.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Now, what kind of wacky stance is Biscuit going to take? Okay, he's going back to the drawing board. Oh, and a big shot from Biscuit. Classic Lizard eats it, shakes it off.
He literally shook it off.
You know, over the years we've seen Classic Biscuit create some real crazy slaps. Some of them were adopted by some of the other slappers in the league. Others he abandoned, but that was his original slap, and it was very effective against Classic Lizard.
Always looking to improve, Biscuit is. Master of the game, trying to become one.
This is the first time we've seen Classic Lizard really rocked. He doesn't mind us knowing that he's just going to take some time here to recover. He's a lifetime martial artist, Mark. And definitely he's thinking about getting out of this fight.
He won't.
His family's here with him at the undisclosed location. I don't think they're in the pit tonight.
All right, let's go!
Only the finest in the pit tonight. But they are here in the building, and they're so proud of him. Looking for a big slap here. Okay, not bad, but a little bit of movement there from Biscuit. I don't know that it was a violation. Yeah, I can see that our lead official here is going to let it keep going, but it was close.
We could be in for a long one here. Accurate. And
okay, it looks like he might be having a conversation here with Classic Lizard about his foot movement. Personally, I thought Biscuit had a little bit of head movement there. In the corner of Biscuit is one of his teammates, Firecracker. Big winner tonight. And here we are at the top of round 2. Okay, getting a little easier to take these.
yeah, shook that one off. Solid. Confidence right away. Building.
Last show of the year for SlapFIGHT Championship. We're very excited. We've had wonderful times in this existing studio, but we're going to move down the road a ways and open a new studio in 2025. We cannot wait to host you there, everybody. But for tonight, this is our farewell slap event at the undisclosed location. And you can see, if you're a big fan, that we've brought back some of our more interesting characters, both on stage and off. Okay, now that was a good slap. It was
Sounded.
It was also a good acting job there by Biscuit. A lot of times when he's hurt, he'll do a little play acting there just to keep the judges from knowing, and I think that might be what just happened. FPS in the corner of Classic Lizard. FPS, Fight of the Year winner tonight. And there's the Cure. The Cure in our co-main event tonight.
Very, very nervous backstage. I told him that he's going to be fine. You know what I mean? But he's in the big league now.
Yeah, he's got a tall order here. He's got 4 wins and 1 loss. He's a middleweight champion in another organization. Good job, Classic Lizard. He's in it.
Step right back up there.
Yeah, the Cure is a middleweight champion in another organization. He's got a record of 4-1, and he's made the move here to SlapFIGHT Championship. And tonight he will face the Cannon, and the Cannon is one of the best slappers we have here currently. But he won't be fighting the Cannon at lightweight. The Cannon has gained 20 pounds to middleweight.
Huge.
And so this is going to be a real test for both of these individuals. Right now we've got Classic Lizard asking to see the medic, I believe. Classic Lizard, tough guy. Again, the winner of Slap Poker at the Kai Cenat Mansion. He was also in our testing of Slap Poker just a few weeks before, and didn't win, but made it to the end. He also has a recent big knockout over Boston Slappah, but this would admittingly be the biggest win of his career. Both men still no violations.
Whoa.
Wow.
Biscuit.
Okay, we have an issue here, Mark. We've got a little bit of a grimace here. The right elbow.
Oh, is that what he said? What?
Yeah, he's just torn his bicep or dislocated his shoulder, elbow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, look, he's okay. Looky there. He's better. Okay, so Classic Lizard, great guy. Fist bump guy.
Oh, he remembered.
The fist bump. So, Classic Lizard's a great guy. We'll see him again one day, I'm sure. But Biscuit is going to continue his winning streak.
Big win for Biscuit.
Look at this guy. On top of the world tonight. Love it.
Yeah. Still limber. Great job, brother. And you lived up to your cleanest slap, no fouls, looking great. Now, I love both you guys because you're great people, and I could tell that you're friends. You gave him a big hug afterwards, and you were worried about his arm, too. Did you see him hyperextend, or what happened there?
I've been in the same position. My first fight, I did that, and then I kept pushing through it, and I know it don't feel good. I don't want him to go through that. We care about everybody here. We're a Slap family. Even if we are going against each other, we still want everybody to be good.
Absolutely. We're family, and this is our home. All right, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Team Biscuit, the girlfriend at home, seeing everybody out there that supports me, my family, everybody, yeah.
Okay, do you want to give a name for the girlfriend at home?
Oh, yeah, Brandy. Yeah,
okay,
she's cool.
All right, just make sure there's only one out there. All right, well, congratulations. Your winner, Biscuit!
Takes a knee here to SlapFIGHT. Oh, and that was a fantastic slap. Okay, there we go. All right.
There you go. Congratulations, brother. Now, we were talking just now, and I asked you if you knew why you're improving. You're like, I don't know, but I'll tell you, I'm gonna help you out because it's your attitude. Every event we have, and it seems like every event, literally, we come up short. We call on Black Larry. He steps in and he does amazing. You've done great. Your attitude, you love it. You always have a great attitude. You always are just ready to go. So congratulations, but I also obviously want to give you a chance to say whatever you want to say about getting this award.
I want to thank BFC Extreme and Pro League Network for having me.
Okay, well, let's bring Mark out. We'll make it official with a toast. That's right. He only gave you a little bit. That means he cares about you. He doesn't want you to overdo it. So anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
My family, and like I said, BFC Extreme and Pro League Network, thank you so much for having me. It means so much. I've worked very hard, and it's amazing. Let's go.
We love you, Black Larry. Great job, man. Great job. Congratulations.
Champion. Oh! And Clutch Cassidy goes down on the first slap. Oh, and that's going to be all she wrote. Oh, and Grizzly takes a bow. Wow. And now we're in trouble. That's the match. We're going to have a new super heavyweight champion, but it looks like Neanderthal is out cold regardless. That's 3 knockdowns. That's a technical knockout for Tim the Maniac Sylvia. Down hard. And it's finding the sweet spot here. Here's a windup. Round 2.
The following contest is a middleweight matchup scheduled for 10 rounds. Introducing first, he weighed in at 185 pounds. From Anaheim, California, representing Team BP, The Cure. And his opponent, he weighed in at 179 pounds. He is a current reigning SlapFIGHT lightweight champion. Representing Team Cannon, from Sevierville, Tennessee, The Cannon!
It is The Cannon versus The Cure. These guys are both champions. The Cannon, of course, the lightweight champion and welterweight champion here at SlapFIGHT. And, of course, Karsten The Cure is the middleweight champion in another organization, and he's got 5 fights to his credit. He's 4-1. So two champions here. Now the Cannon has gained 20 to 25 pounds here. This is a middleweight fight. The Cure is a middleweight, so this is the non-title fight, Mark.
He looks good.
All right, Cannon's family's going ape shit, and the Cannon has won the coin toss here. He's going to have the first slap. Now, the Cure has been in some scraps here. He's a tough guy. He's a nice guy.
Feeling it. He's feeling it backstage right now.
It's a different environment when you come to SlapFIGHT Championship. This is absolutely as real as it gets. It's underground slap fighting. This is where it all began. We're going to learn a lot about the Cure right here.
Whoa!
He tries to stay on.
Holy!
Stay on his feet.
Monster, the Cannon champion, bro. Woo!
A quick recovery here. He's going to take a quick second. He's got a full minute here to get his composure back.
Leaning on Frank the Tank. Come on, Frank, bring him back.
This is the Cannon at 185
Holy
pounds.
crap.
This is a big Cannon, and it's kind of strange. He's a 160-pound man typically. Walks around. He's a smaller man.
Right up there for beard of the year, definitely hair of the year, right?
I have to say, I think the Cure is going to step back to the barrel, Mark. This is pretty incredible because that was a hell of a slap.
Ooh.
But the Cure is a champion. He did not come to SlapFIGHT Championship to lose. He's been in pursuit of a contract here for the better part of a year now, and this is his opportunity. Karsten the Cure, Anaheim, California. Redding, California, pardon me.
Not looking so sure of himself. Come on, buddy. Just pull it together and slap. Rattled him.
A middleweight champion slapper. In all the years we've been doing slapping as a sport, we've had an operating league since 17. There have only been a couple of shows that have actually made it past 2 or 3, and that show down in Redding, California did really well for a while. And this was their champion, fantastic slapper, kind of a crazy bonkers type of a dude, but that's what we kind of accept that here at SlapFIGHT.
Going left-handed.
Let's see what he's made of. Okay, not bad.
Going left-handed, he's got a bad right hand, right? Is that correct?
Oh yeah, actually you're right. I just heard about that earlier today. He's something's going on with his right hand, so he's chosen to go with his left.
Well, actually, he got in a fight and broke it.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Rough individual, I guess.
Well, it happens. He was defending himself.
Yeah, I'm not judging
wrong with that.
I don't know what happened, man. But
no.
He looked a little nervous today during the show. He's used to slapping in a little bit of a different environment. I watched a lot of his competitions. A lot of his stuff was hard to find, but it was really enjoyable. He's got an interesting style. He's kind of a brawler, and I hope that organization continues to do shows and get bigger and better, and I hope to see a lot of big talent.
That one a little better.
Oh, this dude, I think he's pulling out, man.
No.
Oh, I was just about to say how this is one of their shining stars. He's going to represent them well, but he's not. He isn't like this, Mark.
We'll see. You don't like it, but
I mean, you got people standing around you screaming. They're crazy-looking type of people. They got crazy hats on. There's all kind of weird body styles, and
you're fighting the Cannon.
Yeah, you're fighting this weird, crazy dude. He looks like Moist Critical a little bit, and yeah, man, it kind of feels like you got like a mushroom-induced slap fighting dream going here. But I don't think he's going to quit. It looked like he was about to call it off, but now it looks like he's getting his marbles back. Yeah, see, this is a tough guy. I'm telling you, man. I'd like to see this guy stick around. He's a tough guy. He's really easy to deal with, but bonkers. Bonkers. Let's go, man. Two hairiest guys I know currently.
Good whack with the left hand. But
oh, they got him for clubbing.
Yeah, that's what I meant by whack.
Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow there.
Left hand's a little bit off.
I don't know that he's ever fought with his left hand. I don't have that statistic, but I do know that he's been planning for a few days to make that switch, and so let's hope that he can pull that in. Oh no. He's calling the medic in here. They're going to take a look at his hand. I did see he motioned to his hand a little bit earlier in the fight and was telling somebody something about the palm of his hand there and the heel. And so let's see what the medic thinks. That might be the end of the fight here. You know, it's an interesting environment. You know, this is underground slapping, and for the last 40 shows, we've really been, you know, lax on our video camera policy, but we've never really announced where we were, and we never really announced, you know, who are these people in the background. Well, these are the family and friends of the Slappers. These are people that work for companies that sponsor the show, and, you know, they're just some interesting characters we meet along the way, but these are not open shows. These are underground shows, and I got to tell you, the environment here is not like anything I've ever witnessed. I've got 30 years of experience in the fight game, Mark. I know you got a lot, too.
It's the big leagues of slapping.
It's just crazy.
They're all happy to be here. I get to say hi to most of them, and they're excited and honored to be at this show.
All of these people in the audience, if you could go up and look at them, they've all got goosebumps. They're all just completely on fire. It's electric. And you're looking at two big, bushy eyebrow, bearded dudes. Neither one of these guys are quitters. They're both champions.
Well groomed, dude.
Yeah, I mean, look at this good-looking dudes, man.
Chin's up.
They could be brothers.
Chin is way up.
Oh, no, that was a good shot.
Wobbled him.
Yeah, the chin was up just a little bit. One thing that the Cure is not used to is the barrel. Now, I've seen a couple of his shows, and they've got a lot thinner table.
Oh, he's feeling this one.
One of the reasons for the barrel is 23 inches in diameter, and that's because it forces you to have your arm straight at the moment of impact. And I think he's challenged with that. It's a little bit thicker than what he's used to. He might not have anticipated having to extend his arm as much, and his power is just not there. Look at the cannon, Mark.
Always calm. The whole family. That's what they do. They're professionals, and you never see them.
Yeah, they're professionals.
You never see them sweat.
I mean, he's just ready to keep slapping. Like, look at, they're laughing about it because he's not shook at all. I'll tell you what, he's really an intimidating guy at the barrel. If you're an equally yoked and equally sized guy and you step up against the Cannon, you've got my respect. But Cannon has not won this fight yet. The Cure could definitely pull it off. He's got several knockouts to his credit, and the Cannon is a much, much smaller man.
Yeah. You got this, sonny.
1, 2. Great eyebrows, both of them.
3.
Wow.
Okay, the Cannon felt that.
He's getting comfortable with the left. You see him feeling the pain maybe, though. Come on, brother. Stay in there. Turn it into a fight. Foul.
That's our second club over there, so now he will forfeit a turn.
Penalty, clubbing. That's going to be costly. Clubbing penalty.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough.
Oh, don't quit, though. Just take him like a man.
Okay, there's been a request for the Cannon to tie his hair back, and, you know, to be honest, I'm surprised they didn't request that at the weigh-in. But, yeah, that's the rule here. He's going to have to tie that back now. I don't think it's been a factor in the match, but, you know, when you got hair like that, it can become a little bit of a camouflage for the chin.
He actually loves the kid when this happens to him. He likes this time to
Looks like Andre
put it
Arlovsky.
up in that ponytail.
They look like Andre Arlovsky.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that good-looking dude, man.
He finishes off. Looks at the camera.
He's like a fop from the old days. Look at that. Okay, now, no one better to be in your corner than Frank the Tank. Karsten the Cure. He's having a tough night here. He's not a wiener. You know, he's not looking for a way out.
Well, he might
likes
be.
To fight. No, I don't think so. Not at all. I think what's happening here is Frank saying, listen, if you want to win, here's a few things that you may not have in your bag
Explaining
yet.
the situation to him. He's talking about the elbow, I think.
Yeah, I hate to see this. If there's an injury here to his left
Doubt
hand.
himself. Come on. Just get in there, bro.
We found out last night there's an injury to his right hand.
Oh, no.
Now the left is compromised. That's going to be it for the Cure.
Well, damn.
And the Cannon is your winner. That's a big, big win for the Cannon.
Dominating win.
He is the coach of our outstanding team. Let's go down to the
Third
barrel.
weight class.
And our host, Dallin Getling.
It's been a while since I got one of these.
That's because you're used to your belts, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, man. You got another win for Team Cannon. They just keep racking up. Great job. Now, I know he had a club on you, and he said sorry, and he said, hey, it's not the first, not going to be the last, but you weren't referring to tonight, were you?
No.
So he got another club, but it was actually jacking up his arm as well, and so he decided to play it safe. His arm was feeling a little funky and called it, but what did you think about going against someone for the first time here? He's never competed here.
He's tough. He's got a chin, and he hits hard. He hits really hard.
I thought so. You bent down there for a little bit. Were you just kind of recovering?
Insane headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Before or after the hits?
After.
Okay. Right on, man. Well, hopefully this will make it better. You got another win for Team Cannon. Seems like that's all you get. Congratulations. Now you can root on your brother, but yeah, give a shout out to whoever you want.
I want to shout out my Nana, and I want to shout out Dylan, Sergio, and Adam.
Got him. All right, man. The Cannon has spoken. Congratulations, legend. I know people have been calling you that for a little while, but this year specifically, man, you had some great matches. You fought the biggest, I mean, literally like the heaviest guy ever in slap fighting. You beat Rocky again, who's no slouch. I mean, how many times did you fight Rocky?
4, I think.
How many times you won?
All 4.
Okay. And he's good. So that's impressive. And then you fought 2 men, not just on one night, but in one match, and you won. And so that's legendary stuff right there. So you got to tell me, what would you think was your toughest fight? I mean, you're legend, so we're not just talking about this year. Your toughest fight ever, and also the one you enjoyed the most.
I'd have to say the one with FAFO.
On the toughest?
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Impressive. Wow. Okay. And what about funnest?
Fighting Darius is always fun.
Okay, right on. Right on. Well, there you have it. So let's bring on Mark. We're going to, we have more.
It's all right. My man sober is cool.
Oh, yes, that's right. All right, so anybody you want to thank or give a shout out to?
I'd like to give a shout out to Jade, my girlfriend, who continuously supports everything I do, changing my eating schedule. It doesn't matter. I can throw all curveballs at her, and she continues to, whatever she needs to do to help out, she does it. And my gym, Grit Fitness, who gives me all the equipment I need to keep doing what I do.
Awesome. Well, go ahead. Toast up. The man, the legend, Frank the Tank. Thanks, man.
Solid slap from Runt.
Man, congratulations. You know, it's funny. I just happened to be looking at another candidate when this was announced, and it was your brother, and I could see the pure joy on his face that you won it, which is amazing. He had two different belts, but you defended your belt 3 times, right?
Yep. Yes,
against
sir.
some pretty tough competitors, right?
Yeah, very tough competitors.
So what was the toughest bout?
I would definitely say my most recent one, but the other 2 are definitely right up there with them.
So who was the opponent?
Okuma 915.
Okay. I remember actually when that happened, you said that. Yeah. I just want to make sure that that wasn't just on the spot. So that was the case.
Yes, that's the case.
Right
yes,
on,
sir.
man. Well, congratulations. Mark, come on over here. So go ahead and look into that camera and give us a nice toast. Oh. It's just drink. It's the drink is the most important part of a toast. Did you want to say?
I want to give a shout out to my family, my brothers, Team Cannon, my amazing girlfriend Diana. She supports me all the way.
Awesome.
All the way. I want to just say I love all my family, all my supporters, everybody here.
Great, man. Well, congratulations. You earned it. Now you go ahead and drink up. You're a winner, right?
Yeah!
Fantastic slap. Slim's very deceptive. He's got such a great chin, and even when he's hurt, he doesn't show it. So
doesn't show it.
He's always putting on a good show for the judges. my gosh, Runt is throwing some bombs tonight.
Just moving around.
Huge difference.
Knocked him off his feet.
Huge difference in Runt's game over the last couple of events, and that was a big shot. Champion winding up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. Whoa! Okuma 915 is going to go ahead and tap now, and that means Runt has done it again.
It is now time for your main event, SlapFIGHT 40 Legacy. It is a middleweight contest scheduled for 10 rounds for the SlapFIGHT Middleweight Championship. Introducing first, he is a challenger. He weighed in at 184 pounds. From Casper, Wyoming, he's a SlapFIGHT light heavyweight champion, Slim Reaper.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
And his opponent weighs in at 180 pounds from Sevierville, Tennessee, representing Team Cannon. He is your current reigning and defending SlapFIGHT middleweight champion, Runt!
Sick fight.
This is going to be an incredible main event. Mark Coleman on our left, Slim Reaper, the SlapFIGHT World Light Heavyweight Champion. On your right, Runt, the undisputed SlapFIGHT World Middleweight Champion. And this has been a long time coming. Here's your coin toss. All right, and it looks to me as if Runt is going to take the first slap. And that's big for the Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper's cut nearly 25 pounds to get down to this lighter weight class to challenge Runt. Runt has taken on all comers all year. He is the 2024 Slapper of the Year, and that's because 4 or 5 times in a row he's been the underdog and finished in victorious, crazy, ridiculous fashion. Can he do that against the champion from the weight class above, Mark?
Slim Reaper brings the intensity. Runt, one of the best ever. This is going to be great.
Slim Reaper from Harrison, Arkansas. Been showing out this year at the barrel. Runt and dominating.
2, 3.
Wow, and Runt eats it, Mark.
Yes, he did. Looked right back at him. Just so calm. The brothers, man, they just got it in their blood.
They really do. These guys are fantastic slappers. Team Cannon, some of the best in all of the world. But this is only round 1 of a 10-round fight, and Slim Reaper is one of the greats.
And he can certainly take a slap. One of the best chins in the business.
Here's that famous chin Reaper stomp. Nice tuck.
2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, and Slim eats it, and now we've got a fight.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, no. Okay, no warning. It just... Oh, there is a warning, and it's for clubbing.
Huge. That changes the outlook of this fight right now.
Absolutely. Team Cannon, very clean. This is really a heartbreaking warning for Runt. Of course, just a warning. If he clubs again during this match, he will lose a turn, and that's not typical of Runt. Frank the Tank in the corner of Slim Reaper, the most experienced slap fighter on the planet. Always quick with a choke or to light up your smoke. All right, Slim Reaper is back. He's wearing that mouthpiece wrong. Using his left hand tonight, Mark.
Normal, right?
Yes.
2, 3.
Ooh.
Okay, another big shot and another job. Good job by Runt staying in the pocket. Yeah, he's an ambidextrous slapper, but he had broken his left hand in the tournament, and he'd been kind of going back and forth.
I see he's back.
Tonight he's back on the power side. Now, it's yet to be determined if that left hand's going to make it through all 10 rounds.
Ooh, he's looking at it already a little bit.
Slim Reaper, tough guy. Runt, the epitome of tough slapper. Short in stature, very strong, very tough, shows very little emotion. He's got an entire family full of slappers. His father, his brothers, both champions.
2, 3.
Yeah. And you can see there a little bit of an impression made with that slap, but Slim Reaper has taken shots from some of the best guys in the light heavyweight division, all of them actually. And Runt is a little bit of a smaller frame, so this may be more of a marathon than a sprint.
10 rounder, and they're probably going to use them.
Okay, a little bit of a conversation here between Kyron Bowen and Runt, and to me, I'm assuming he's telling him just to watch his placement. Slim Reaper. It almost looked like he was trying to bum a cigarette from somebody there for a second.
I know the feeling.
There's Smiley in the pit. You can see Concrete Finisher. There's Boston Slappah. Everybody's come from the back room out here to watch this thing live. This is a really exciting fight. And, you can cut the tension with a knife. There's Karsten the Cure. It looks like he's recovered, Mark.
Endurance.
Superfan Kylie.
Restarting?
Yeah. And a reset here.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Runt's going to take that one, too. This is going really well for Runt. Great main event tonight, Mark. This has been a matchup we've all been wanting to see. These two guys right here, between the two of them, they've got the middleweight, the welterweight, and the lightweight title here at SlapFIGHT Championship.
Like you said, Slim Reaper coming down in weight class is the bigger guy, and Runt's showing that he can just take him.
Yeah, Runt's really had a tough schedule this year in 2024. He's faced some big guys from the light heavyweight division. Final boss being Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper holds the light heavyweight championship, formerly held by Runt's brother, Monkey Wrench. And Monkey Wrench is in the audience tonight. Round 3.
2, 3.
Okay, we're still in it, Mark. Now, Runt's knocked out a few of his opponents, but he's not here looking for the knockout tonight. He's looking to create a nice body of work, Mark. He wants to put together some clean slaps. And if he can find the finish in the late rounds, that's fine. Otherwise, he wants to win by decision, and that's why that clubbing penalty at the beginning of the fight is now starting to haunt him. Slim Reaper still clean. No penalties, no violations.
Yeah, that foul stands out right now. Changes the game right there. He's got to change his swing a little bit.
Slim Reaper's entire body structure is different at middleweight. Very lanky. Frank the Tank in the corner.
All right, let's get ready.
Always giving away all the water. It is SlapFIGHT 40 presented by Pro League Network. Pro League Network, the purveyors of niche sports. Car-Jitsu Championship, Ultimate Tire Wrestling, Coffin Wars, Putt Tour, and of course, 3-on-3 street basketball. Check us out, ProLeagueNetwork.com. It's round 4, Mark. Another shot by Slim Reaper incoming. Okay, not a lot happening here. These are penalties we're picking up here, but there's not a lot of damage to these guys.
But Runt just ate that penalty. Gave a look at the ref, and
I mean, it was I don't know. It was definitely a bad strike, but I don't know that it did a lot of damage. I don't know that Runt's eaten a really hard strike from Slim just yet. Slim seems to be pulling back on his left a little bit. I know he's scared about breaking his hands. He's had a lot of issues with his hands. Some of the shots we've seen from Slim over the years, I mean, he's got some crazy, crazy power. But right now, I think this is the long game. Runt, on the other hand, no injuries, no issues. At any moment, he could strike. But
yeah, Slim Reaper, he said he's very light. He doesn't like to be this light, but that's what he is, so he's going with it right now.
Let's go! Yeah!
Slim Reaper, the light heavyweight world champion, a kingpin of underground slapping, facing the undisputed champion.
Yeah.
And again, he takes it like it's nothing. Runt looks like he's hurt. His feelings are hurt, Mark.
Shaking the hand a little bit as well, but I don't know about his feelings.
Yeah, what do you think the Cannon just said to Runt there? No clear winner. We're 5 rounds deep inside this main event. Slap Fight 40 Legacy. We've had an incredible night of matches, but this one will define how we roll into 2025. Will it be Slim Reaper, the 3rd double champion in the history of the league, or will Runt remain the undisputed middleweight champion?
Very, very close fight as of right now.
Slim's got something on his mind here, Mark.
I knew this was going to be a war, bro. I'm honored. Dead ass.
All right, let's go. Going to give just a little bit of a respect here to Runt, but I do not think he's going to quit. He just realizes this is the tough fight he's been looking for.
1,
Slim Reaper,
2,
tall and lean.
3.
Ooh. That was a tough shot there, but again, Runt knows how to master those tough shots, and now we've got a club. Slim Reaper is now going to be penalized. This is shitty.
Depends on who you are.
Well, yeah, I mean,
great for Runt.
I mean, for Slim Reaper, we're in this is pucker factor 10. He's going to lose his slap. He won't be back for 2 slaps.
Normally a very accurate
Yeah, he's just
slapper.
absolutely sick. Look at his face. The medic here hitting on Runt. Frank the Tank telling Slim Reaper to keep it easy here. Just breathe. Just let this bounce off. Don't let it
still 5 more
kill your
rounds.
momentum. You're still in the fight. Slim Reaper's taking advantage of every one of his 60-second breaks and drawing the fight out, but it's also given him the opportunity to recover from these slaps. All right, now Runt's going to have his first of 2 slaps here. Reaper's got a little bit of a nervous bounce there. He's been told that that's not allowed, so let's see if he can pull that in.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, he's taking these shots.
All of them.
It's round 5. We're moving into round 6.
Love it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, he's eating these like nothing.
Yeah.
And now Slim Reaper will step back to the barrel.
He loses that round on the scorecard.
Yeah, we're coming in. This is the top of round 7. Slim Reaper now has landed 5 clean slaps. Runt has landed 7. You can cut the tension with a knife. I don't really know what it is here that Slim Reaper... I think he just likes to slow down the pace of the fight. I know that Runt he's well known for having these quick fights where people return back to the barrel just a little too quickly. He aggs them on, he knocks them out, or he'll get them to make a mistake and be penalized.
I'm a big fan of Runt's style. shows the judges he's ready. Slim Reaper loves that camera time, even if it's on even if it's on his ass.
That's true. He loves the camera time, but also I think he's just trying to control the pace of the fight here. These guys are high level. Between the two of them, they've got over 100 rounds. Runt very calm. Just absolutely pointed. And another little crazy wasted slap here by Slim Reaper.
Low score.
Totally misses the button. He knows he did. He feels ashamed, like a shameful little shit. And now he's going to have to get his head back in the game. Runt, on the other hand, just feels like he got a lucky break here. Now, Mark, we've seen Slim Reaper in bad positions before. In the fight with Okuma 915. He was in a deficit for a moment and then dropped Okuma out of nowhere and became the champion. I wouldn't have known that was going to happen, but Slim Reaper at any moment can end a fight.
Yeah, he still has the intensity. He's taking these slaps like a champion, but Runt is one of the best of all time, and he's just making this look almost easy.
You know, I do believe Slim Reaper one of the best of all time, but, you know, sometimes until you see your legends meet each other, you don't really know how the chips are going to fall. And in this fight, we've got...
I just don't like him at this, weight class, but we'll see. It's a long fight.
He was telling me that he thinks this might be his preferred weight class. This may change his mind. We will see.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and he knocked a booger out there,
He
Mark.
does look good.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a close fight minus the...
Now, is Frank going to tell Slim Reaper about the booger? Is he going to say...
Oh,
or does
I hope
Frank
so.
know that we... Oh, he looked to see if it was on the bottle. Did you see that? He's going to say, look, here, take this towel. Hey, somebody tell him about this booger. Nope. He said, no, you look great, man.
Let's see.
Okay, let's be serious here. If you're Runt, it's the 8th round. This is a championship fight, Mark. If you're Runt, and this is how close you are to winning, do you target the booger?
For the bonus, I suppose, yeah, but...
Oh, hey, look, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, as the camera panned away, it
Any
looks like
good
Frank
corner
went in.
man, any good corner man would point that out right
Yeah,
away.
you know, but Frank's a company man here.
Yeah.
He wants us to, he knows the fans wanted to see the booger here, but yeah, he's...
Views.
There's Slim Reaper, naked nostril, no booger.
Runt looks like he's just at the office.
It's really disappointing, Mark. I really thought we were going to get to see something happen here. All right, it is a great fight, though. It's just taking 3 days. Slim Reaper finally back to the barrel. It's round 8.
2, 3.
You know, sometimes when these guys, these top-level slappers will slap Runt, he doesn't move a lot, but there's a look on his face like he just kind of says, like, yeah, okay, that seems like a nice thought. It was a kind word. Thank you, friend. You know, he just kind of nods, and then... I mean, I don't know what it is that's in the water down in Tennessee, but the members of Team Cannon, you can hit them with your car. They're still going to keep coming.
Honor, bro. Dead ass honor, 100%.
I mean, Slim Reaper knows he's in trouble, Mark.
2 rounds left.
I don't want to count Slim Reaper out, but Runt is one of the greatest of all time. Round 8. Oh, no booger, but great slap. And Runt
Slim looks good at this weight class.
I mean, how many fighters you know fold their arms across their chest like that, Mark, after they land a shot? What's happening here?
High level, right?
Well, look,
That's what's
Runt was
happening.
saying something about the booger.
Yeah, oh, shit. Threw him off. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, girl.
I try to tell him.
They are very hygienic.
I try to tell him. Now we got a situation here with the nosebleed. So
Look, they're talking about the booger right there.
no, it's a nosebleed. I think this was caused by maybe Frank used some sort of an object to get up in there to get the booger when we weren't looking, or maybe it was just the pulling it out without proper lubrication that sometimes chafes.
What is going on here? Round 9.
Is Runt gonna win this fight by nosebleed?
No.
We've got 60 seconds here. Now, of course, when the medic steps onto the mat, that does stop the clock, but that medic is gone. And he's back, and then we're playing a little game here. He's messing with our emotions. Those of you that don't remember, Team Cannon, formerly known as the band Hanson. Now they are working and slapping their way across the country.
Team of the year.
That's right, teaching young kids about the dangers.
You never know what to expect.
SlapFIGHT 40 Legacy brought to you by Pro League Network.
I've been splattered too many times.
We're very excited to know that next week is the premiere of the Car-Jitsu Championship Grand Prix. It's a 12-man Car-Jitsu tournament. It's a grappling tournament, friends, inside of a Toyota Scion. That's right here next week on Stadium.
Nosebleed. Damn.
Let's go. Right into
Is that going to be the end of the fight here?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No way.
What the hell was I seeing?
Yes, sir.
All right. That reminds me, I want to talk to you about that bad influence fight here later. Okay. Now, Slim Reaper still in the fight. Mark Coleman had no idea what he was talking about. Look at that. He's got the thing hanging off out of his nose and the mouthpiece in the hat. This is silly. Slim Reaper. Bound and determined to make it to the end of this fight. As long as he has the opportunity to slap, he's got the opportunity to become the double champ. But Runt does not want to get rid of this belt. Team Cannon has half of the belts in the league currently, and they won them all. I heard that Tim Sylvia was in trouble. I thought that Runt was going to call him out if he won the fight.
Need to see Big Tim back on here slapping real soon.
Yeah,
Who's he
Tim
fighting
Sylvia.
soon?
It's yet to be determined, but Tim Sylvia is going to be defending his super heavyweight championship at the new studio, PLN Studios 2. And that's going to be early next year. So please be on the lookout. Watch your social media, Pro League Network and SlapFIGHT Championship. Tim Sylvia, the Maniac, 5-time UFC World Champion and current super heavyweight SlapFIGHT Championship champion. I'm really confused here about what's happening, Mark.
Somebody's got slapped, so let's go.
Slim Reaper starting to look like a Richard Pryor character.
He uses every second of his time, every round. Must be shaken up a little bit.
Runt looks like a little irritated with this whole charade here.
Likes to work for him.
Round 9. Okay, now that was a big shot, but the recovery time for Slim Reaper is just silly, man. It's nutty.
All right, guys, final round.
Final round. Runt looks over at Cannon, looking for a little bit of advice. Cannon says, "Umba." Everybody in the room is on their feet. We haven't seen a loss out of Slim Reaper in quite some time. He is on the verge of losing this middleweight title fight. He's been on a trajectory. He won the Melting Point tournament just a few months ago, earning this title shot. He's been on an upward trajectory, for several months now, and this would be just devastating for him to walk out of here without that second belt. Runt, on the other hand, has done enough to win the fight if he can stay on his feet here. And he does it. Wow.
Final slap.
One more slap left in the tank at SlapFIGHT 40 Legacy. It's the end of the year. We've had a wonderful season. Some fantastic things have happened, but next year is bigger and brighter, and we cannot wait for SlapFIGHT 41. It's the best in underground fighting. It's SlapFIGHT Championship. Slap fighting. Dig it. All right, here we go. Runt's about to slap Slim Reaper. Slim needs to stay on his feet, and it'll be a point of pride that he was a member of such a great fight. And it's over.
Wow, he ate every single one of them, but yeah, I see it as to no avail here. Runt just looked amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people think Runt may be the best that ever lived. Personally, I think Runt is in that top 5.
Your winner by judges' decision. And still, SlapFIGHT middleweight.
And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your undisputed and defending Kingpin. It's Runt from Team Cannon. Love the guy. Let's go listen to his
All right,
post-fight
buddy. Well,
interview.
you got some happy campers behind you, and I'm sure you're happy too, but you have a tendency to not show your emotions, which is awesome. Now, if you didn't deserve Fighter of the Year, Slapper of the Year before, you certainly did tonight. You kept your belt. Congratulations. So that's 4 times you defended it this year. Is that right?
Yes, sir, 4 times.
That's crazy. Let's hear it for the Runt. And not only that, everybody pretty much gets along here, good sports, but you took it to the next level. You were like encouraging him right before he slapped you. You'd say like words of encouragement. Hey, you got this. Go ahead. What was you guys just good friends, or what was going on there?
We just respect each other. It's nothing but respect here. He's an extremely tough competitor, and I have nothing but love for Slim Reaper.
Yeah, that was a great match. Way to go, Slim Reaper. Let's hear it for Slim. Great fight. It was a great fight, but again, and still, the champion, Runt! Go ahead, give a shout out to whoever you want.
I want to shout out Team Cannon. I want to shout out all my family that didn't get to make it, all my family that showed up. My beautiful girlfriend, Diana, she supports me every step of the way. And all our fans, I love everybody.
Right on. You have some family that's here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're champion, Runt. Let's hear it, guys. Good job, man. Congratulations. Good job, guys.
Well, friends, there you have it. SlapFIGHT 40 legacy is in the books. And what an incredible night of slap fighting we have seen. big congratulations to Runt. Again, the undisputed middleweight champion. Runt now with a 9-fight win streak. This is unbelievable. For everybody here at the old PLN studios, we want to thank everyone for all of the support over the years. But this is the final goodbye from PLN Studios here in the Ozark Mountains. For all of us here, the Space Cowboy Jason Jones, Dallin the Secret Weapon Gatling, UFC veteran and Hall of Famer Mark Coleman, and myself, JT Tilley, thanks for watching SlapFIGHT Championship. There is only one. Say goodnight, Mark Coleman.
Good night, Mark Coleman.